Today we're taking a look at the battery for the Idea 20 drone. I like the drone in general terms. The GPS works great. Everything on it seems to work as advertised. The one thing I don't care for on the Idea 20 is the battery. Now, I am no expert, but I am going to point out a couple of things about the battery that would probably keep me from buying this one again. Other drones I've had include a battery that you can connect directly to the drone itself. As you see here, let's start at the start, I guess. This is the battery enclosure. It's not made to be separated at the factory. It's bonded together in such a way that it's not meant to come apart. This one was forcibly taken apart so we could examine the inside of the battery, and this one has failed. It's no longer a good battery, so I'll be disposing of it properly after this. But the battery itself, at the end of these wires, appears to be, I assume that's a charge controller, or so it's a little small printed circuit board, I think is probably a charge controller. The whole thing is enclosed in this enclosure, and this battery pack, one battery pack, is like 30 bucks on Amazon, which, you know, that's not a great deal of money. But if you look at the battery pack itself, in other words, if you could just take this guy and plug it straight into the drone like a lot of other drones are made, then that battery would be like 12 bucks. So there's quite a bit of difference in the price just because it's in this enclosure, which is completely unnecessary. All they'd have to do is put the charge controller or whatever that circuit board is on the drone, and then you'd plug your battery into it just like any other drone and have a little door that closes up on the bottom. Anyway, that is the only negative I have, or I've found with the Idea 20. Other than that, pretty good model. Flies great, performs as advertised. Probably wouldn't buy it again, and that's just because of the battery situation. So if you have any additional information on this I've not included, just feel free to leave it in the comments.